What's up, guys? It's your boy James, aka Six8Jay, coming to you on this Saturday. It's noon. We're on time and super excited. We've got an incredible show, guys. I'm super excited as I look up, and who do I see? My Crypto for Life family hanging out with me, and one of the greatest women in all time, my mother-in-law, Janet Lopez. Hello, Mom. We love you. We're going to see you on Monday. Crypto Chop is in the house. Anthony Wanner. Hans Loaded, my brother. Welcome. Super excited, guys, as we've got a lot of great content. Today is what we call Keeping It 100 Saturday. So we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff. Hopefully nothing too controversial. I'm not going to show one video, but in that video is going to be a great point. Let's get right into it. Market cap, $1.39 trillion. We got Bitcoin right now coming in at $36,711. Good Lord. Bitcoin showing its strength. Ethereum right now, and you guys got to remember, when you see Bitcoin slide down to like 35, 34, and they're like, oh my God, 30,000. We ain't even hit 30,000. But does that sound a lot better than 15? Does it sound a whole lot better that we're less than half of where we're at when the market was at its all-time highs? I'm just saying, if you don't think Bitcoin can go up in the blink of an eye, think about the journey that we just had from 15,000, some of the most horrific news with Sam Bankman fraud, Sam Bankman fraud, FTX, Luna, all that stuff, Celsius, and it got to 15 something and stopped. Everybody thought 10,000, not to say that there can't be some catastrophic black swan event. We're not here to talk about that today. What we're talking about today is how strong this market is and resilient it is to horrific news. We've talked about some things that could possibly still happen. Some of those things like the next big three, right? The first big three, we've talked about Celsius, Luna, FTX. The next big three could be ETHgate, especially with all the crazy, amazing factual information that Stephen Narrow is throwing out there into the universe about what his part was in creating the ICO and many other aspects of the Ethereum network. And to see him go out and say, look, man, I'm not here to hurt Ethereum. No, I'm not here to do that. I'm here to expose the criminals. And I think you guys got to understand his motivation, guys. Maybe if they never thrown this guy in the back of a van and the feds and all these guys hadn't done what they done, and then all those guys trying to jump on the bandwagon, oh, get him, and then he becomes victorious. Like, wait a minute. What happens when someone bullies you? What happens when someone, tries to create FUD and manipulate situations? What happens? You tend to stand up for yourself. If you're any kind of person, you tend to stand up, just like with Ripple. What happened when the SEC tried to get them? Did they run? Did they try to sit up there and go, hey, we'll give you a bunch of this? No. They fought. They fought for the victory. They're standing strong. What did Stuart Alderete and Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson said? We'll go to the very end. We'll go to the Supreme. We will put our money where our mouth is. We'll fight you to the end, because right now we're 3-0. You're 0-3, and we have everything to win, and you have everything to lose. Good Lord. And so Stephen Narrow is tired of it. He's exposing a lot of stuff. And so I think the next big three could be ETHgate, which is just facts about what took part in that whole situation. With why did they go after Ripple? Why did Ethereum get a free pass? Especially when you listen to that audio when he was clearly warning Vitalik Buterin, hey, you guys have crossed some lines. You guys have gone into some areas where you could be deemed as security. They could come after you guys. There's a lot of shicey people that are in the mix right now. Some of the things you guys are doing are fraudulent, can be deemed fraudulent. I mean, that audio is amazing. If you had the opportunity to go check it out, make sure you do so. So I think ETHgate, I think Tether, right? If that ever comes up, because look, guys, what is that? Either we are or we're not. What does America want to do? You want to, is it laws of the land? Is it rules and laws not to be broken only for the everyday average person? So that's why when you see somebody with a roach in there, a piece of weed in there, or they did something, or they stole this, or they went into a thing with counterfeit, whatever the crime might be, they didn't pay their taxes, they didn't pay their child support, they go to jail. But you guys commit horrendous crimes to the point where you're stealing, you're shorting the market, you're manipulating, you're fraudulent. Oh my God, there's no bounds to what. And I won't say this country, because again, God bless America, right? And one of the greatest countries in the world to live in. It's the people. It's like saying, and I'm gonna say it, guys. Normally I don't even talk about this, but it's like saying firearms are bad. It's not firearms. It's the people who make bad decisions with them. It's the same thing with people who launder money, people who manipulate the market, people in government who are horrible liars. That their salaries are $150 a year, but they're worth $200 million, shorting the market. Or you know, some of these big companies get slapped on the wrist with a $2-point-something million fine, but they stole hundreds of millions. Guys, it's the people behind the company. It doesn't mean necessarily some big company, and I don't want to name any particular company, but it's bad. It's the people running, the people who see the opportunity in those things. No different than the guy that's got the island that's going out there doing. He's bad. It wasn't the island that was bad. It wasn't the concept of being around other people. It's what he did in that scenario. So, guys, again, Tether could be one of those situations where it's been talked about a lot of times as far as them fluffing up, printing money that wasn't real, that wasn't pegged to anything to boost up the last bull run we had in 2021. And then you got the almighty Binance, the biggest exchange on the planet that has been countless times accused of so many different things, not only by government officials in other countries, but by people that are amongst their own team at a very high level that have come out and said things. So like I said, the next big three could be something crazy. My beautiful queen, Jeanette. Guys, I tell you what, I say this all the time. I don't say it because I'm in trouble, because I'm not in trouble. I got one of the most supportive wives on the planet. And even when I do something stupid, you know, she just smiles and hugs me and tells me it's going to be okay. You know, I can go out there and blow, you know, like, I don't tell myself, like, you know, just a few grand on something stupid and, you know, just dumb, you know, burning money here, burning money there. And she just hugs my neck, and I love her for it. I just got the greatest wife, and not just for that, but for so many other things. She's just the greatest person I've ever known. I can't say it enough. So the fact that I have this platform, I'm able to praise my amazing wife, for just every aspect. I mean, you know, and the guys, I want you guys to look like, James and Jeanette, they're just perfect. No, I mean, look, I've been in relationships where it was 10% good and 90% bad. I'm just glad to be in the opposite. You're always going to get on each other's nerves at some point, 10%, but that 90%, man, I tell you, waking up every day, seeing her, watching her this morning, drinking coffee with the window open, all those things that just makes you fall in love with that lady over and over again. Shouts out to my beautiful queen. Ness Force, my brother. What's up, Ness Force? Let's get right into a Bitcoin. Somebody need to tell Bitcoin there's some possible issues coming. Now, there's some interesting things that I actually saw that I reposted in regards to Bitcoin ETFs and some statements that were made. Does ETFs necessarily mean the market's going to go up? Interesting. Well, some major corporations seem to think that might not be the case. Let's keep it going. Ethereum right now is at 1964. We got BNB at 244. XRP, 61 cents. So what the hell's wrong with y'all? Why y'all getting concerned when we go underneath 60 cents? Do you guys not understand when that RSI is high, we got to cool down? The fact that right now we're at 61 cents, not 50 cents, not 40 cents, not 30 cents. Calm the hell down. We still got a lot of work to do. And we're going to talk about, I'm going to show you guys a clip by, I think I might have showed it already, but it's going to be a chopped down clip from Linda P. Jones in what she believes. And this lady is first class all the way in what she does. In her background and her business, everyone's got her on interviews. Let's listen to what she has to say. I love listening from successful people on their narratives of where what this opportunity is all about. Solana right now is on fire at 59.06, even though it's a small retracement. Solana, don't you sleep on it. Also, guys, remember, for those of you guys that might watch this a little bit later, I always have to disclose this. My name is James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. I've been in crypto since 2017, documenting my journey in the evolution of money. Super excited about the space. But remember, I am not today, nor should I ever be deemed a financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor. Just having a whole lot of fun with the greatest family on the planet, Crypto for Life family. I love you too, sweetheart. Let's keep it going. ADA right now is at 37 cents. We got Dogecoin at 8 cents. TRX is at 10 cents. We've got AVAX at 22.23. Polygon Matic, to be exact, is at 82 cents. Chainlink coming in at 13.71. We got Polkadot, that old crazy dot. Damn it, I was hoping that thing was going to get back down to $3. Nope, it's on the horizon. And guess what? If you see that 5, add a 3 or 4 in front of that, that was its all-time high. So if you don't know if it's an opportunity or not, go back and look at 2021, Polkadot. And by the way, did you know that Dr. Gavin Woods, the guy who started Polkadot, is also the guy who was on the team with Ethereum and Vitalik Buterin, along with who? Good old Ada up there, Charles Hopkinson. That's right, they were all part of the same team, so really smart guys. LTC right now is at $70, guys. We got Shiba Inu as 5 zeros and an 8.5, almost 9. Come on, Shiba, that crazy dog, you need to be following Doge. We've got Adam, one of the OGs in the space, at 926. We got OKB at 5811. Stellar. I believe Stellar and XRP are like first cousins. I'm just saying. Or it could be the guy who started Stellar was part of the whole team. It's at 11 cents right now, or almost 12 cents. When it's funny because when the XRP pumps, you ever hear me say, when we pump, you pump, just like that. That's XRP and XLM. They're like related. Casper, that's the big story in the block, guys. If you don't got it, I don't know what the hell you're doing. Speaking to myself as well. I remember Frankie Legend calling me. Frankie Legend might be in the house. Is Frankie here? I don't know. Frankie here? Frankie typically is here. He'll come in later. He was saying, Jay, it was like at 8 cents. Jay, I got me some Casper. I love Casper, Jay. Casper's going to go to me. I'm like, Frankie Legend, man, calm yourself down. Next time you call me, say, what's up, Jay? Don't say Casper before you say anything. I'm just kidding. But this brother called me. He was excited. This is at 8 cents. This is, 6 cents ago. And I'm telling you, this thing has been on fire ever since I got that damn phone call. Frankie, how come you didn't just fly to Vegas and knock on my door and just choke me and say, get some damn Casper? Let me stop. I'll wait for a retracement. But this thing's on fire. I don't know if it's going to, if the market retraces, everything retraces. Here's the funny thing about Casper and a lot of these coins. Frankie Legend says, I'm here. What up, Jay? Damn it, Frankie. How come you couldn't tell me this when you was cooking me and my wife barbecue? Shoot. Got me mad over here. Let me stop. Frankie Legend gave me some barbecue. Really good food, and let me walk out the door without saying, James, it's KAS. No, let me stop. I knew about Casper. I consolidated down to so many coins instead of trying to have everything. But I'm telling you what, Casper just might make me want to pick up some. I don't want to foam on a green candle, and I'm not going to, and I don't recommend anybody doing that. Hell no. But what I will tell you is it's on my radar now. And see, once you see something happen, and let's say there is a retracement. Let's just say hypothetically there could be a retracement, right? That's when you say, I wish I knew about Casper when that thing was like 0.00 something. Like, what the hell, Frankie, you and me both, we'd be rich. Let me stop. And so Casper, guys, at 14 cents, here's what it tells me. I don't even, is that Casper's high? How long has Casper been out? Damn it, let me see. Oh, shoot, it is Casper's high. Holy crap. So Casper is dealing with its all-time high right now. So if you go back to the beginning of January, holy crap, not even that, February, you could have got this thing at 0.007 cents, right? And that's a massive, massive return, right? Even if you go down to like June, right? 1 cent. Here's the point with Casper. If everything goes down, it will retrace. And some of these coins never get back down to where it was in January. It may never. Or it may, depends if we have a black swan or not. But what it does is it kind of tells you, if it's been there, it's possibly going to go past that, and it has the opportunity to go even further past that. Because we don't know what Casper's going to do in this very first ever bull run. It could go ballistic. Casper has a lot in common with BTC. It can be mined, but has a shorter halving cycle. I love it. Look at Nestfor. Nestfor's be knowing, man. I bet Nestfor's got 100 billion trillion Casper. No VCs own Casper. All exchanges have to buy on the free market. I love it. Casper. See, I slept on it. See what happened? See what happened when you sleep on something? That's okay. I'm not afraid. Michael Owens, my brother. For those of you guys don't know, I gotta tell the story. Mike Owens, putting Casper on my radar. Yeah, me and Mike talked about it. Don't buy it right now, Mike. Damn it, don't you do that. No, but Mike is a smart dude, man. I'm gonna give you guys a quick story as we get into this. Mike is one of my oldest and dearest friends. I would probably consider him one of my top. At the time we were hanging out, probably one of my top best friends. Life gets in the way, and you kind of. He moved away actually from where we were at, where I was raising my kids, moved to Vegas. He actually came to Vegas first. So he's out here in Vegas. I won't tell too much about his business, but Mike is a self-made businessman. Let's just put it that way, a self-made businessman. And I love his story of how he started when we were both young. This is, good Lord, let me see. I've had to know Mike 23, at probably 25 years. What's up, Marvin Davis in the house? Yo, 6-8. What's up, my brother? So Mike and I both were young car lot entrepreneurs. And when I told you guys I had my own car lot in California, Mike had several car lots. And so he just kept expanding and stayed with the industry all these years. And one of several of my friends that did that, and has just provided an amazing opportunity for himself and his family, and just really a smart dude, man, and a fun dude. So Mike wasn't only my counterpart to business, we were both, you ever hear me talk about, if you take the 5 people you hang around with and divide them by 5, that's probably who you're hanging around with. So I was one of those guys at a very young age decided to get into business after basketball, be an entrepreneur, and I liked hanging around like-minded people. And Mike Owens was that guy. He was that brother like me, but we didn't, he kept himself clean and out of trouble, and we had some great times. We partied together, we hung out together, we traveled together. Just a cool dude. Probably one of my favorite friends of all time. So, I always say that, life doesn't always give you what you want, it gives you what you need. And just to be back here in Vegas, when we got back, and I was kind of trying to figure out what I was going to do. I was like, man, what am I going to do when I'm out here? The market's down, I'm just going to be chilling. And when I don't got nothing to do, a lot of times I tend to just be a little bad as far as spending money and stuff. That's probably one of my downfalls, but I'm pretty good for the most part. Sometimes I have these little hiccups, but anyways, Costa, what am I going to do? Sit at home being bored. And I called up Mike the other day. I said, hey, Mike, man, I think I want to hang out with you and probably, do some things. Let's see if we can get together and come up with some mutual ways of not only making money, but having fun. And it's funny how yesterday he was explaining to me how our relationship, he goes, that's always been us, James, have fun, make money, and feed off each other and throw around ideas. And then the last time I was here in 2021, my brother brought Mike over to my house, and he was able to see some of the things that crypto had done for me, and I was able to show him my wallets and some of the things I'd achieved. And ever since then, even though we left and went to Sonoma County, Mike decided to get into crypto. And then when I called him yesterday, he was like, man, Jay, I've been studying ever since you left, and I'm doing my thing. And so I'm really excited because now and it's like I told him, I said, I love being around like-minded people. And it's a big reason why up 77,000% all time. Damn. What is that? You talking about Casper? Oh, yeah, Casper's on fire, man. 77 all time. That damn thing's on fire, like Mariah in the 80s. But here's the thing, guys. Here's what I'll tell you. Is never buy green candles. Again, that's not financial advice, because if we have a retracement, you will feel that in a major way. Yeah, Mike, exactly, bro. So that's my man. And like I said, I'm just, he may or may not know it. It's funny because we were supposed to meet up. I always keep it 100, Mike. So Mike's, I won't tell everything we've done, but I'm gonna keep it 100. It's funny because we were supposed to connect, and Mike gave me. He said, "Hey, come by one of his dealerships, and we'll talk." And there was a miscommunication, and it's funny because that mishap wound up being a very special moment to me, because it made me realize how upset he was that I didn't call. He thought I didn't call him, and I did call him. But me and him, sometimes when you're in business and you get a lot of what they call spam, you, like on one of my main phone that he's had the number for years, and his main phone that I've had the number probably maybe for you. I don't know if it's the same phone for him, but for me it is. I had, if I don't know you, you're automatically blocked. You're automatically going to voicemail. If I do know you, then I've got your number saved. If you got anything else going with your phone, it's going to block you. And so he didn't think I called. I thought he wasn't answering, and we both felt a certain kind of way because how much respect and admiration and love we have for each other. So it was kind of cool to see that connection was still there. And once we got it, we started laughing and talking about crypto. So I'm really, really excited because now I got another one of my best boys from back in the day back around me again. So I'm looking forward to that as well. So you guys say what's up to Mike Owens, one of my closest friends. Show him some love. Special dude, and he's looking to take what he has and multiply it into a financial freedom, even more so than he has with crypto. So shouts out, welcome Mike to the family. I know he'll be a part of the Crypto for Life family as well. Let's get right into this damn thing. Casper, good Lord, don't buy right now. That's all I'm saying. I can't give you financial advice, but I'm just telling you, chasing green candles is a bad idea. But like Mike said, put it on your radar. Uniswap right now is at 507. We got Kronos. Hey guys, how long have I told you guys that don't sleep on Crow? Crow, when it got to 4 cents, what was I telling you guys? Get you some Crow. Good Lord, especially when you look at some of these coins like KuCoin and Binance. It's like, how in the hell is BNB that much money, and KuCoin and all these other exchanges, even TWT, all these other coins, when Crow was sitting at 4 cents, so slept on. At its high, it was at what? 96, 97 cents? Good Lord. And I'm going to tell you right now, guys, Crow, I think it might be one of those ones that can get you to the promised land. Filecoin, let's get with it. For 471, we got H-bar right now at 6 cents. We got APT coming in at 705, ICP 429. We've got near, let's make it clear, at 176. Optimism, we all got a whole lot of it right now. Why? Because Gary Gensler has been getting his ass handed to him. 0-3, that's the SEC. They ain't winning nothing, and no one's scared of the big bad wolf anymore. Optimism coming in at 175. We got VTHO at 2 cents. INJ 1620. Shouts out to Marvin Davis showing some love for my brother Mike Owens. That's my man. That's about the closest thing that I can get to a brother besides my own brother. So guys, welcome my brother, about as almost close to my real brother Mike Owens to the family. INJ is at 1619. We got Maker at 1361. Arbitrum. That thing hasn't seen a layer. I'm sorry, that thing it's a layer 2, but it has not seen a bull run yet. That's going to be amazing to see what this thing does. This is at 104 right now. Aave coming in at 87.72. RNDR, one of those AI juggernauts at 339. QNT coming in at 101. GRT, if you Google top 10 AI projects out there right now, guess what? GRT comes up. It's at 12 cents. The coin formerly known as EGLD, Multiverse X is what we call it today. 43.39. Algo coming in at 13 cents. FTT, who in the hell put this back on the map? I'll tell you who. The huckster, the fraudster, the trickster, Gary Gonzo Gensler. He talked about it. It mooned. Good Lord. And it got back up on the radar. I wouldn't buy it. And that's not financial advice, just my damn opinion. Who knows? The markets look great now. I still worry about that ace up the sleeve with the SEC and the election year ahead of us. Hope I'm wrong, but preparing for chaos. Nest Force, if those aren't bars, I'm going to show you what bars are. Tells, let them know how we feel. This is for you. It's Saturday. Let's take it out with a bang. Woo!
Hey, look, 4 years and it's still no cheers. If fear selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is in illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moving? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one.
Are y'all ready for that? It says it right there in the song. Good Lord. Let's keep it going. Tia. I got to get with JC. JC, send me all the information on TIA. I want to go over TIA. Why in the hell is this coin pumping like that? 10% over the last 24 hours, 78.26% over the last week. Good Lord. TIA. Is that my auntie's coin? Because that's what I used to call it. TIA. Can I get some money? Let me start flow. If you didn't know, it's at 67 cents. We got Theta, like Kappa Sigma. I don't know. Were you ever in a fraternity, Mike? I wasn't. I left college after my first year to go pursue pro ball, but I tell you what. If I wasn't a fraternity, it would have been with Mike, and we'd have been some Theta Kappa Sigmas or something. Good Lord, let me stop. 92 cents, that's where it's at right now. Phantom coming in at 32 cents. Stack It Up, just like the song I played right now by Tails, it's called Stack It Up, not any affiliation with the coin stacks. STX right now is at 63 cents. We've got SNX at 293. Sandbox, what is that? Metaverse. And guys, I got some interesting things to show on the Metaverse. Do you ever wonder what the big money's carrying? Huh? What is the big money? What coins do they got? Oh, we're going to cover that right now. XTZ, the OG right now, coming in at 83 cents. We got Mana, that other multiverse coin, is at 41 cents. EOS, that's the OG, 71 cents. Neo, because of you. And it's all because... That's Neo in real life, and I wish I could sing, but when that damn shower water comes off, I sound horrific. But when it's on, I think I can get an Academy Award. Let me stop. Neo's at $11 right now. We've got XDC at 5 cents. We got Kava's Hot Like Lava at 77 cents. By the way, what was the other one? AVAX. I know AVAX was on fire as well. We've got... Good Lord. What's up with KuCoin? The fact that they ran out the U.S. Before getting hit with any kind of regulatory clarity or regulatory compliance, and then all of a sudden their price was at 666. I don't know if I like that. Let me stop. KuCoin's a cool exchange. I just don't like those numbers. Oh my gosh, pray for KuCoin. 666. That's not good. Gala is at 2 cents. We got DYDX is at 324. CHZ at 7 cents. We've got Cake, Pancake Swap to be exact at 244. Myota. No, it's just IOTA. It's at 17 cents. We got gas. Don't eat no chili beans. Let me stop. It's at 8.29. We got Sue, Gary Gensler, and the SEC was trying to sue everybody, and no one cares, Gary. You're losing your hair, Gary. Let me stop. Oh, God. I just like picking on Gary Gensler. It's at 54 cents right now, guys. We got Curve CRV at 56 cents. Ordi coming in at 23.66. Apecoin, that old crazy monkey, at 135. We've got Pepe. I don't got none, but if you got it, God bless you. It's at 5 zeros and a 1-1. We got GMX coming in at number 95 on CoinMarketCap, $50.83, down just a tad bit, but up 1.79% over the last week. We've got Terra Luna. Do you got any of that? I don't. Just saying, 4 zeros and a 7. And coming in at number 100 is Rose, the Oasis Network. You got to love it, guys. That is your market coverage from Crypto for Life with your boy James, a.k.a. 6.8Jay. Let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. NeXt says, I like MX. You know that when I see my boy Mike, thanks for the shouts out, Anthony Wanner. My other brother's supposed to be coming out here and visit me out here in Vegas. When I see my boy Mike Williams, you ever hear that song with Michael Jordan? I want to be like Mike. I want to be like Mike. That's that Michael Jordan song. Y'all might want to be like Mike. Mike's a smart dude. Challenges. Okay, I like this. Challenges are what make life interesting. Good Lord. Me and Mike both know about this. Overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Ooh, those are bars. Those are bars. Guys, our subject for the day is crypto. This is getting tricky. What's next? We're going to talk about it right now, here live with your boy James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. Guys, do me a huge favor. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Go over to our YouTube, right? Over to our X. And make sure you hit like, comment, retweet. Show some love for your boy James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. Part of this amazing, one of the greatest families ever, and that's called Crypto for Life. Let's get right into it. It says, Grayscale XRP Trust and plus 72 million XLM. Good Lord. What does Grayscale hold? Let's take a look at their wallets. Let's take a look at their wallet. Bitcoin, they got 621, what was that? Bitcoin, 621. Good Lord, that's a whole lot of Bitcoin. I think it's 621,000 Bitcoin. Good Lord, that's a lot. 621,000. They've got this is kind of blurry, 2.97 million ETH. Good Lord. They got some ETC. I don't know about that. Good Lord. 11.58 million. But you know, ETC tends to pump. LTC. I mean, it looks like they went out and just started jumping on a whole bunch of the top coins. They got 1.49 million LTC. They got Bitcoin Cash. That's BHC. It looks like 301,000. BHC. ZEC. They got 324,000. XLM. 72.87 million XLM. Good Lord. Follow the big money. Mana, they got maybe 17. I can't read it. 17.73 million. Mana. Okay, so they're bullish. Why do they got Mana, not Sand? Do they know something we don't know? I got property in Mana. Decentraland is what it's called. I'll probably if you guys don't know, I bought some land and then I built like a 3-story glass mansion house thing. Had to do all the development myself. I got like a car and a motorcycle and a helicopter on top. It's tight. It's nice. I don't know if you guys are into that metaverse, but I am. Solana right now is at 515. They got 515.85 thousand Solana. Zen, okay. Zen, 599.21 thousand. They got LPT, 574,000. Link, some of these I'm like, okay, they smart as hell. They got 299,000 Link. God dang it, they got some money. Look at this, boy. Some of these, boy, this is a wallet for retirement. Good Lord, even though it's not all their money, it's okay. We got BAT, which is 5.8 million. BAT, we knew they were bullish on BAT. They've been in that for a while. I know that for a fact. And Filecoin, 104,000 files. So, you know, look at what the big money's doing. Looks like they got some stuff here that hasn't been shared. I don't know. Okay, it says Zen. Okay, it might be it might be in it might be a shadow of this right here. So that's big money, guys. That's what the big money's got the money into. I'm not saying they got all the great. Where's Cass at? They don't got no damn Cass. Where's Polkadot? What the hell's wrong with y'all? Let me stop. We have what are we saying here? NeXt says XLM, but no XLM. No, you want to know why NeXt? Because I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you why. No XRP. Because the powers to be. You guys understand? Like buying XRP for these guys, they could wipe out the entire supply in XRP. Bada boom, bada bing. They could buy up all this stuff, right? Whenever you're trying to be the good character, now think about this. I'm gonna give you guys, what's up, Kimzo? Kimzo's in the house. Let me put you guys on a little bit of some game here. If you're trying to get approved for Bitcoin ETFs and you're trying to get approved for all this stuff and be in favor of their game plan from back when they were saying, Bitcoin is crap, and now we love Bitcoin. God bless Bitcoin. The point I'm trying to make, guys, is that you're gonna do everything right. You're not gonna show, even if they got it on their balance sheets, they're not gonna show it. They probably got some way of hiding it, or they just buy it when it gets full regulatory clarity. Because remember, all these coins when they bought them weren't in any type of lawsuit. All these coins when they're invested in them didn't have any type of case against them with the SEC. So you don't want to you're not going to put yourself and your company in a position to try to get approved for things by a corrupted entity like the SEC and Gary Gonzo Gensler, which is tied up to the Elizabeth Warren and the Biden administration. You're not going to do those things if you want to get approved. You're going to stay clear from anything that has any type of legal issues, right? At least from what they're trying to project it as being, even though we're victorious. So here's what I'll tell you guys. Part of the explosion that's going to happen is when XRP either fully settles, the case gets dismissed, they go into IPO, whatever the case may be, and then all these financial institutions are able to come out and say, hey, we got XRP. That in itself will send XRP up into $5 or $3, $4, $5. Then you got institutional adoption, the things that we know that's going to happen, what has been created for. And we're going to talk about a couple of those things today. So I need to move on because, damn it, I'm at 34 minutes and my time is coming. So just understand, if you don't see XRP, you got to understand why. If you don't understand why, hopefully you now do. They're not going to have any conflict of interest when you try to get approved for ETFs and things like that. So it's coming. Trust me. If you got the hottest asset in the world and you don't got it now, there's a reason. There's a reason. I'm going to have to slide through some of this stuff, guys, so forgive me for talking fast and moving quick, but we've got about 25 minutes. Here we have Vitalik Buterin calling to disguise all major investors in Ethereum. See, isn't this what Stephen Nero's been talking about, huh? Disguise wells, and he knows each and every one of them. By creating multiple identities so the public is not scared. This is called fraud. This is called fraud. Okay. Ethereum, some economic considerations. Uh-oh. I didn't know this was playing. Let's play it.
A person can buy from any number of different identities. We may limit the size, the unit size of a sale, just to make it easier to just.
Sounds like the recording of Stephen Nero. Now that was a lot more clear in the post that I put up yesterday. And if you guys want to see that, make sure you go over to our X page and look down into the thread. You'll see that the full 2 hour and 40-something minute. For those of you guys who did not listen to that, like Mike Owens, you might have not listened to that, brother. Go over to my Twitter account, scroll down, and listen to the audio with Stephen Nero and Vitalik Buterin. That will definitely make you see the bigger damn picture. Good Lord, let's keep it moving. That was kind of horrible what we're recording. We'll keep it going. Make sure you check out Dark Defender, eGrag, and many of these other TA guys that are showing you the possibilities of where we could go with XRP. Right here, he says corrective structure in 4-hour time frame is over. XRP is in the oversold area now. We can expect a move to 66 cents. First, our five-wave structure has not been invalidated because XRP closed above the 0.61 daily time frame. Weekly frame is in progress. We will check with whether it let's see what he has to show here. Whether it where we at? Whether it closes below 61 cents. Moving forward, 87 to $1.05 is still in play. Cheers. Now, guys, this is TA. TA can get disrupted by so many things. Remember, when I started my journey in 2017, I started with technical analysis, market analysis, fundamental analysis, taking courses, trading. That's how I met JC and many others that you guys will meet in this group. So, TA is it's a mixture of various things, obviously, but part of that is also human emotions. And, if the markets dip, if something like that happens, it can totally do away with technical analysis. So even though more often than not, it does play into the technical analysis that people are charting out, sometimes there are things that can make that invalid. Now, here's what I'll tell you. This was posted by a guy by the name of Bobby D. Says it was a slap in the face when she turned her phone and showed her husband in a wheelchair. Don't think this was a mistake because it's doing exactly what it's supposed to. Now, look, guys, I'm not going to play this because I don't want to get banned. I listened to it. My heart goes out to this lady. This is supposedly her husband who opted to get the shot that nobody really wanted to take. She opted not to do it. The side effects she's claiming put him in the chair. It's a crazy story. Make sure you guys go and listen to it. Now, here's what I will talk. I can't talk about things that I don't know, even though she's online talking about it. The reason that I decided to share this is because my wife has always one away. What's up, my brother? Happy Saturday. We call it keeping it 100. When the truth comes out, the truth will set you free on Saturday. Let me stop. We talk the truth all the time. But anyways, getting back to this lady, my wife has family members that got the shot, and we won't go into names. And I don't like I said, I don't want to get banned because these guys will ban you for anything, and Twitter can censor you on a lot of things too. So, but we have family members that were perfectly healthy, got the shot. and have had heart problems. You've seen it happen with LeBron James' son. You've seen it. We've had people that we know that have gotten this shot and is no longer here. There's been adverse side effects from so many different levels that have been proven now. And some of the things that she's saying is crazy, but I'm not going to play it. If you guys get a chance, make sure you guys check that out. And for those of you guys who opt to get the shot, hey, no disrespect, no harm, no foul. God bless you. Whatever your decisions are, it's on you. Me and my wife, you know, it is what it is. I don't like talking about political things. I don't like talking about religion. I don't like talking about politics and stuff like that just because you might offend someone. I got my own beliefs and we'll just leave it at that. So if I offended you, I apologize. If you want to do something about it, then, you know, meet up and we can handle it. Let me stop. Just kidding. 6-8. That's that Brooklyn right now. I'll kick you out. Let me stop. Mike Owens, the old 6-8, the old James, like, man, this dude is crazy. I was always ready to box somebody. If this is really some EA to sell AI safety coup at OpenAI, the board just torched $80 billion of value, destroyed a shining star of American capitalism, and will be sued to high heaven by investors. Every talented employee of OpenAI. So this is Brian Armstrong, man. He's kind of going through some things. You guys want to check out that thread. It's pretty interesting. Let's check this out. Boom. XRP transaction without an internet connection. This is amazing, guys. If you don't think XRP is going to win, you out your damn mind. Here we go.
Ripple Mobile is designed to improve CBDC and Ripple accessibility in low-tech markets without internet access. Today I'll go over the different features of Ripple Mobile. Registration. Users can register their numbers with Ripple Mobile by dialing the USSD extension. This works regardless of the phone they use and without internet access. Users are presented with a USSD menu, and once they respond with option 1, they are requested to select a secure 4-digit PIN. Once they put in their 4-digit PIN, the account creation process begins, and once completed, they will receive a welcome SMS with more details of next steps.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. He's showing you, look at that. Welcome to Ripple.
Check balance.
Yeah.
Once a user has been registered, they can dial the USSD extension and will be presented with a menu of different options to choose from. After selecting option 1 for account balance, they are requested to input their PIN for verification. After a few moments, they will retrieve an SMS detailing their account balance. Get account info. Registered users can dial the USSD extension to receive a USSD menu of options. Once Get account info is selected, they will input their 4-digit PIN for verification. Once verified.
All right, guys, this is about 2 minutes long. It's taking a little bit longer than I wanted to, but it kind of shows you the validation of what to expect with transactions without the internet with the XRP network. You gotta love it, guys. We're on to something special. Guys, it is Saturday. You're hanging out with your boy James. It says my bad, left what James said. Are you talking about fighting, Mike? Huh? What you talking about, fighting? Because you know I was crazy back in the day. If anybody knows my temperament, it was Mike. Good Lord. Oh, Lord. Pray for me. I'm older now. I'll calm down. Mike probably had to talk me off the ledge a couple times of whooping somebody, but... All right, guys. Hey, guys, again, it's Saturday. I'm super excited. I'm excited about having my brother part of the family. Welcome to the family, Mike Owens. He's now part of the Crypto for Life family. Laughing at what James said, not post above. No. Oh, they know, Mike. They know we family, man. Janet Lopez. Hello, beautiful. Just got to work, but I will listen until 1 p.m. My mother-in-law, Janet Lopez, one of our biggest supporters. We appreciate you, Mom, with that blue star. We'll appreciate you, Mom. Those are guys who are here today. If you guys want to support the channel, you can become a member. In order to become a member, you go to your YouTube channel. I think it has like an option, become a member, support the channel. It's like $2.99 or something like that. It puts a star by your name and lets us all know that you love us as much as we love you. That's all right. And if you can't do it, God bless you. We love you anyway. That's just how we are. We're a loving channel. Before I get into more of this information, guys, we're at 43 minutes. We might go a little bit over, but that's okay. You want to know why? It's Saturday. And your boy James, a.k.a. 6-8Jay, loves hanging out with the Crypto for Life family. So in honor of our relationship of almost being together 1 year, remember I was co-hosting before this, we've had our own show. I believe we're at our 1 year anniversary, guys, maybe even close to it, if not that. So for all of you guys who've been down with Crypto for Life and your boy James, a.k.a. 6-8Jay, this is for you. Crypto Tales, let them know how we feel. Woo!
Stack it up, does it like it is. Got them switching gears, no Ferrari with the 10s. On some bullet shit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags, I ain't lying. Money multiplying, call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, banks ain't letting money go. Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed.
1 year, we're either at it or coming up on it.
Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow. I'll be better off from selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. I'm buying when it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikToks on my new wristwatch, hit the Vegas crypto meter.
Woo! Woo! Speaking of which, the Vegas Crypto Meetup 2024 right here in Las Vegas is coming up, guys. I'm really, really excited as the XRP community will be out here showing out. And we're going to have a whole lot of fun. I know Mike's going to be there because Mike is out here with me right here in Vegas. We're going to be having a lot of fun. Thank you, Mom, for being a great supporter and mother-in-law that you are. And special thank you for giving birth to the greatest woman alive, my beautiful queen, Jeanette. Let's keep it going, guys. Stephen Nero says, said it's coming. I also didn't say my claims were, guys, Stephen Nero, this guy's got a lot of stuff to talk about with Vitalik Lubin. He's talking about, he says, I didn't say my claims were limited to just Vitalik Lubin and all the corrupted crap they were doing. We are beyond the FUD comments. Everyone knows I'm real and have proof. If you guys don't know, even John Deaton sat down with this guy and looked at this up and said, oh my God, this guy's got the real deal. And he even shared that on one of his videos. So if you guys want to know more information, click on this right here. It'll take you to this link. You can get more information about what Steve Nero was talking about. By the way, guys, if you guys don't know, Steve Nero is the guy who actually was there, Vitalik Buterin, in the recording of 2 hours and 40-something minutes where Vitalik was reaching out to him, help us, we're going to fail, what are we doing right and wrong? And he was telling, hey, you guys are doing a lot of criminal things right now, but he also helped created the Ethereum ICO. He's been around since Bitcoin was like 30 cents. Guy is phenomenal. And by the way, I'm actually waiting for let me just check before I say anything. Let me see. I did get a message from Edo Farina yesterday saying that he's waiting. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Okay, so he's waiting for, he said, hey, brother, just saw this. I am waiting for him. We'll send another message today. So he's actually going to he's going to reach out to Stephen Nero again. So Stephen Nero, guys, if you guys get a chance, you want to know all the haps on what's going on with Ethereum, what's happening with this whole ETHgate possibility of what he's getting ready to say, and the things that him and his lawyers are working on of exposing Ethereum's bad actors. Not Ethereum's bad actors, the possible investors that are being protected and all that stuff. So he's going to be coming on our show. There's another show that we have. If you guys don't know that show, it is called The Standard. Let me see if I can pull that up. Good Lord. Can I pull it up? If I can find one of our old things. Right here. It's called The Standard. Here's one of our past shows that we did. It's The Standard with your boy James, a.k.a. Six8Jay, Edo Farina out of Greece. And we also had Versan on. And I can't remember where Versan is at. What part of the world he's on, but we do a lot of shows. It's called The Standard. It's a show that I created along with Edo Farina. We're partners on the show, and so look forward to many interviews, including Robert Kiyosaki, which is supposed to be coming up, and the one and only Stephen Nero. And by the way, if you guys didn't catch, we had the U.S. presidential candidate, Dr. Shiva, on our show. He was one of the very first ones on, so you guys get a chance. Look out for more information coming up on that. And damn it, I think I just lost my place. Okay, let me get back. Let me get back because we're, 47 minutes in? I got to get back on topic here. Let's see, where we at? Where did we leave off at? Here we go. Edo Farina, my partner, my brother, says, XRP community, it's time to bring back the power to the people. You better believe that. I see a scarcity mindset combined to XRP price taking time to finally take off. Most people don't have enough XRP, and in fact, this asset is still under $1, which should make you holla. Should be viewed as a blessing for the what? Oh, good Lord, that's a lot more reading I want to do right now. Let's see. Oh, guys, if you guys want to check out this, Edo brings up some really good points. Make sure you guys check it out. It's more reading I got a lot of stuff to cover, guys. And again, don't go chasing candles, because if we have a retracement, you might be able to get XRP at a discounted price. Just be mindful of that. Just saying. Everyone's like, well, what happens if it takes off? What happens if it goes down? You don't want to cause yourself a migraine. Be smart, guys. I've been in this industry since 2017. You guys know some of the things that I preach here is, having a plan. For those of you guys that might have joined us for the first time, go over here to our page. You can see this is our Crypto for Life page. If you go over here and hit live, you'll see all the incredible content that we've been doing over the last year. If you go down to, I can't remember what video it was. I'll know when I see it. My top 5, where the hell is it at? Right here. 5 tips for success with cryptocurrency. Number 1, I try to say it as much as I can. Number 1, have a strategic plan, not just a plan. Sometimes you have a plan and you just stick that plan. Have a strategic plan that allows you to be strategic within that plan of always changing based off of things that might happen. Like you might have a plan that had FTX involved in it, and Celsius and Luna, and that had to change. So have a strategic plan, number one. Number two is DYOR, do your own research. Don't listen to anything that I say. Nothing I talk about should ever be financial advice. It's just your boy James, aka Six8Jay, sharing some of the success and some of the trials and tribulations I've been through in this space. So never take anyone's word for investment advice. You need to go out there and do your own research, your own due diligence. That's number two. Number three, keep your emotions out of it. Do not get emotional. That causes FOMO, which is fear of missing out. That causes FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. It causes fear, false evidence appearing real, all those different things that could make you make bad decisions trying to time the top or time the bottom. I said time the bottom. What's that, the top and the bottom? Good Lord. So be careful, guys. That's number three. Number four is take profit. Learn how to, if you don't take profit, you ain't made a damn thing. I know so many people that's left money, including myself, on the table. I'm not even gonna say how much. Millions, good Lord, a lot of money on the table. Do not leave money on the table. Learn how to take profit. And number five, don't fall in love with any project, guys. This is not about falling in love. The only thing you should be in love with is your wife, your significant other, your family, your friends, whatever, maybe even your boy Six8Jay. Let me stop, good Lord. But at the end of the day, don't fall in love with a project. Be able to always reorganize yourself, which is what I've done to make sure you're in the best assets, hopefully things that have strong utility or the strong possibilities of having a phenomenal bull run. And some of these coins, like Casper, like many others, are going to have exactly that. Let's keep it going. Oh, look, guys, I'm making an offline payment with my Visa card while my phone is in airplane mode using the offline machine while offline. And what he's trying to say is, damn it, if you don't think, his point is, if you don't think XRP payments are real or going to work, you are missing the damn boat. A lot of great projects. Don't get caught up in just one. We're kind of bullish here on XRP. This is your sign to mentally prepare yourself for money you've never imagined having. It's still early. Feel it, believe it, achieve it, prepare for life-changing gains. Good Lord. So many amazing projects out there, guys. Don't sleep on it. This is your opportunity to be great. This is your opportunity to do something phenomenal. You don't got to be 6'8" and play basketball. You don't got to be an entrepreneur like me and Mike Owens. You don't got to be a singer like Michael Jackson. Or like Ezel from Friday. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you see that? Ezel from Friday. He said, Smokey, what you eat back there? Corn? Let me stop. Good Lord. That's too much information. A gentle reminder. Stop worrying about people that aren't worried about you. Bars. Good Lord. Is that not the truth? Stop worrying about people who don't give a damn about you. Sometimes, guys, we spend so much time out there trying to help others win that somehow it stagnates our growth. It keeps us from growing. You ever heard that terminology when it's like trying to move 2 steps forward, but you get pulled 4 steps back? Worry about you. They even tell you that when you get on the airplane. First, put on your mask, save yourself, and then worry about other people. Get rich first, then go back and help people who just don't believe in their damn selves. I don't know. I spent most of my life trying to do that. It is draining. Gen says, any XRP under $1 is a good deal in my opinion. We all just got spoiled in this discount market. You damn straight. Big things coming. On the sports, LeBron James, so far this season, at the age of 35, the guy is averaging 24.6 points per game, 8.6 rebounds per game, 6.1 assists per game, and 1.5 steals per game. He's having career highs at 35 years old. I don't know if he's a GOAT because I still got Jordan as number 1, but damn it, he's number 2 for sure. And this dude is just, he's had a longer career. So, if Jordan had this longer career, God knows what he could have done. But this brother, not to take anything from him, career highs in all different kind of categories at 35. Shouts out to King LeBron James. That brother doing big things. A person who truly loves you will never let you go or give up on you, no matter how hard the situation is. Bars, facts. That's the kind of person you want to be with, right? I just talked about my mother-in-law about this the other day, huh? I just had a talk to someone about my mother-in-law. I said, that's the kind of lady that no matter what would happen, she'll stay by your side. So you might want to lose quick. You might want to move quick. You might look up and say, bye-bye, she's gone. Sometimes you got to recognize a diamond before somebody else does. Shouts out to mother-in-law. This is funny, guys. The reason that I share this, say, James, what are you doing sharing like kid stories? If you guys remember, I gave an analogy a few days ago, or a couple days ago, about the hare and the tortoise. A lot of times, you know, most people have the hair mindset. We're looking for microwavable results. We want fast. We want quick. I want to get rich overnight. Well, you're probably the same damn people that are going out there buying lottery tickets and scratchers and out there putting $100 million in a machine, or $10 a machine, they can get $100 million. You know, stop looking for microwavable results. Realize what this is. This is the greatest opportunity, in my opinion, in the history of mankind, to create wealth for you and your family. We've had it with .com. We've had it with so many different opportunities, guys, but most of the times we don't hear about it until it's too late. Well, guess what? The damn table has flipped. We're the ones that are in the top 1%. We're the ones who are a part of this extraordinary opportunity. I always say there's three types of people. There's people playing the game, watching the game, and don't know there's a game being played. Well, guess what? If you're here right now, if you're watching this, chances are you're in crypto. And if you're in crypto, you are now in that top 1%. And you know what? Congratulations for you, to you and to your family, for all the things that you're doing today. What did they say? Do the things today that other people won't do in order to have the things tomorrow that other people won't have. Those are bars, and that's exactly what you're doing. This is for you. Tails, let them know how we feel. Woo!
Hello, nice to meet you. Yeah. Shower DAI like we do it all the time. Did a show with Lady E in the bag, man, the next night. A moon party, so you know we had to take flight. So many years and it's still no cheers. The fear's selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the mooning?
How high will it go when those damn crypto bags get the mooning? Guys, this is an interesting story. If you guys click this link right here, there's actually a thread where he goes in and he tells his story. What he says is he took the rabbit and the hare. It's like a kid's book that he wrote with a crypto theme. Basically an analogy of, you know, how the rabbit wanting to move all fast and the turtle moves slow. Now, even though he used an analogy or he used a reference to Bitcoin, this could be any asset. This could be Cash, this could be Polkadot, this could be Matic, it could be XRP, it could be XOM, it could be XDC, Algo, HBAR, whatever it is that you're in, or a collection of all. Just look at the story and the meaning. It's pretty phenomenal, which is why I shared it. So if you get some time, maybe even read this to your kids, so you teach them a little bit about crypto with a little bit of a inside, you know, pushing towards a little bit of a crypto, you know. So with the turtle and the hare and crypto, and one day you're gonna be a little rich kid. Let me stop. You guys get a chance, make sure you check that out. tRiCkY, if you don't know who tRiCkY is, I shared his videos before. I'll go over here to YouTube and show you who he is. He came out with a pretty interesting. I like showing it just because of what he damn said right here. Let me stop. Here we go. So let's before I cue this up, let's go over here and look at what tRiCkY said. For those of you guys that don't know, when I first got into space, I was looking for people who had extraordinary. That's what I do in business. That's what I do in life. Is I try to follow not people who are sitting around there running their mouths, or they're on their YouTube channel talking about this, but then you're doing some very unethical things. I don't like those type of things. I follow successful people. A lot of people always say, James, what did you do to become successful? You know what I did? I hung around other like-minded successful people. Like who? Like Mike Owens, like JC. People who that, you know, JC, when I got in trading, he had a little bit more knowledge than I did. So he got together. He was telling me some things and, you know, helping me out until I got to the point where I was like, okay, I get this and I appreciate it. So JC has a big heart. Mike Owens, another guy. So always put yourselves around people who have success. What do they say? Never buy into people's opinions unless you're willing to buy into their dreams and their dreams and lifestyle. So, you know, if I want opinions, I'm not going to go to my uncle, you know, Larry, who's broke, who's, you know, who's barely making a struggle and can't pay his rent and had been divorced 15 times about marriage or anything else with finances. So put yourself around successful people. When I first got into space, tRiCkY is one of those people that I found as I was going through. Now, some people like him, some people don't. Doesn't really matter to me. I look at the foundation in which he got into the space years ago. He's been in it for like 13 years or something like that. The guy's a billionaire in the space, and I love what he's done in the space to put himself in that position. He says, find your focus. You don't need, to have hundreds of coins in your crypto portfolio. Is this not? And here's the thing, guys. I want to pause for a second. He says, find your focus. You don't need to have hundreds of coins in your portfolio. Listen, in fact, over diversification leads to underperformance. Now, here's what's so funny about this. He just came out with this post, 19 hours ago. If you guys go back and look at, thank you so much, my brother. I follow Six8Jay. Thank you, JC. It means the world to me, brother. And I got a lot of love for you. JC and I are so deeply connected because of where we started. Me and JC started when I was hoping to be successful in this space, and JC watched me as I progressed to that, and I definitely give him a lot of love and respect for being one of those guys in the beginning who helped me out with TA until I got it and got it strong. James, you told me to buy land, and I did. Thanks, my brother. Amen, brother. And that's what we do. That's what family does. We help each other. And here's the thing, guys. It's funny because if you guys go back and look at some of my videos, I told you guys, I said, look, I used to have hundreds of coins because I was that guy who just, there's so many phenomenal projects. It's like, I don't want to miss this and I don't want to miss that. And I don't, because there are a lot, now through that process is how I've gone through some things, and some coins that were here today are gone, that were here yesterday are gone today. And that's when they talk about like 90% of the coins that are in the space right now won't be here tomorrow. And I know it's hard for you guys. It's not going to be my 90%. It's not going to be, okay, well, a lot of people felt that way about FTT. A lot of people felt that way about Luna. My son lost his ass in Luna. A lot of people felt that way in what's it called, Celsius. A lot of people felt that way in SafeMoon. A lot of people, I could go on and on and on about coins that I held in my wallet that are gone to zero. So a lot of times through trials and tribulations, you learn these things. That's what's allowed me to be I would say, a decent. I don't want to give myself too much praise. That's what's allowed me to have such a decent run in this space, is going through those. That's how I came up with the 70-20-10 dollar cost average strategy. My 70-20-10, again, if you go to our videos, you'll see me talk about it. I've got a thumbnail on it. It's called the 70-20-10 dollar cost average. Go over to Crypto for Life. Scroll down. There's, 570 videos now that you can go in and learn about all these things that I've talked about. There's also my 25-25-50 learn how to take profit. How did I come up with all those things? By being in this industry, by being a student of the game, by doing my due diligence, by taking everything I learned in business, everything I learned as I got into the space, and applying it and mixing it together to come up with a certain strategy. So, but if you look at what he says, here's the thing that was so funny. You got a guy by the name of tRiCkY who was screaming for people to go out there and invest in one Bitcoin for $1 11 years ago. Some people, listen, most people didn't. Most people didn't. You know, at 14 years ago, Bitcoin was 1,300 Bitcoin for $1. 1,300 Bitcoin for $1. And that's what you call the pioneers. It wasn't an easy time. It was a difficult time. It wasn't easy to buy it. It wasn't easy to store it. It wasn't easy when everybody was calling it fraud and everything else. And all of a sudden, you got a new wave of people that came in. And they adopted. And you got a new wave of people that came in. That's probably about the time I got into 17. And now then you had a new wave of people that came in when it started pumping 2021. And that was people now, oh my God, I'm down. Because that's what people chase the market. They chase candles. And now you're going to have a whole nother wave of people coming in. Guys, they don't come in when they're struggling. They don't come in when there's all this corruption and scandals and manipulation like FTX, Sam Bankman fraud, and all that crap, and Celsius and Luna. They come in when it starts to pump. Same thing we talked about in 2021. Everybody wanted to be my friend when they, oh my God, what is Jay? That's just what it is. But what I love about this story, and hopefully you guys see some admiration in what he's saying, and hopefully gains a little bit of respect in what I say on this channel, is I told you guys, I've been telling you guys this for over a year that I've been on this channel, and even before. What did I say? Having too many coins may not be the greatest thing, right? When you, it's like going into a buffet and you see everything. No, focus on the main thing, and that's what I've been trying to tell you guys here, especially lately, is, you know, don't fall in love with crypto. Be able to diversify yourself in a position where you're of strength. You don't want to have so many coins. Well, I got a little bit of everything, and then all of a sudden it pumps it. You're gonna have a little bit of, you're gonna have you have more money, but on just a little bit of all these different coins instead of having maybe a handful or so coins that make you wealthy beyond your wildest dreams. So if you guys don't know who tRiCkY is, his name is tRiCkY Jeremy, but he called himself tRiCkY on YouTube. Let me just give you a little clip of 11 years ago when he was it says 10, but I know it's longer than that. 10 or 11 years ago, probably going 11 years now, when he was pleading with people to get one Bitcoin for $1 damn.
For recommending Bitcoins. Now, I'm hoping that every single one of you buys $1 worth of Bitcoins. Just $1 freaking dollar. Because you're going to be thanking me.
Now, that's 11 years ago. Today, the guy's a billionaire. And he's living in Dubai. He hangs out with was it Carl the Moon, who's also made hundreds of millions of dollars in this space, guys. These are the guys that I followed, and I started, not everything, but taking little things, because there's some things that they did there's some things that I know that it did in order to win in the market. And we're not even going to talk about that because I don't want to diminish anything that they've done. It's totally legal what they did. It might not have been the best thing for investors that followed them, but they did what they did, and they made a bunch of money. And I'm not saying it was good or bad. It was totally within their rights for doing it. But here's what I'll tell you. I got mad respect for what this brother's been able to do. And it wasn't anything he did on anything illegal. No, it's not that. You see a lot of influencers where they'll pump coins, and then the coins go up, and then they cut and get their money. And so Carl the Mooney actually has a video talking about exactly what they did to make crazy money. And at that time, it was, it is what it is. I won't even make comments on that. But shouts out to tRiCkY for what he's been able to do, and the fact that he's always trying to educate people. And so, in my opinion, good dude, like a tRiCkY. That's just me personally. All right. You guys want to hear it one more time, just for you guys want to get it? Think about when someone's telling you that. Think about when someone's telling you that right now about XRP. Now he's talking about at $1. They told you the valuation where XRP can go, and someone's saying, "Hey, just buy one XRP for under $1. Just one freaking XRP for under $1. How about a handful of XRP? One of these days you're gonna look up and you're like, damn it, didn't 6.8Jay just say that? One more time, tRiCkY.
Hoping that every single one of you buys $1 worth of Bitcoins, just one freaking dollar, because you're going to be thanking me.
Because you're going to be thanking me. Let that set in for a minute. It's Saturday. We keep it 100. It's your boy James, a.k.a. 6.8Jay. Here we go. We're over an hour. That's okay. We got a little bit less to go. But before we do, let's hear from Tails. Tails, let know how we feel. Woo!
It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got 'em choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one, bag it up.
Pull up in a spacecraft and bags on us.
What?
Get into them bags so them stacks on us.
Yep.
In a different bracks so they try to tax on us.
Hey.
Government some lies but them bags blowing up. Spitting 16s, keep them bags stuffed up. Give you more game than
If you ain't feeling this damn song, I bet you're going to feel it when your bags get big and all of a sudden you get to live free and you got more time than you got. I'm just telling you, when you get there, you're going to turn on this damn song and whatever car you're driving and whatever house you're living in, with all those commas and zeros in your bank account, and you're going to be like, oh my God, I'm rich, bitch. Let me stop. Good Lord, that's Dave Chappelle. Woo!
your mainstream rap buzz. Told you get the bag, disconnect from the fuzz. Your favorite rapper clone and he can't beat trust. Move to a different code so they can't tax us. Golden passports, rocket ships like Buzz. We light years ahead of the herd.
All right, Mom, we'll see you on Monday. Bye, everyone. Gotta clock in now. Have a wonderful day. Great show, James. Bye-bye. See you Monday. Love you too, Mom. We'll see you then. Marvin Davis says, just buy $1 of GBX. Oh, my God. GBX is another one. Huh? Globiance. I know what that is. Globiance. Huh? Yeah, I like GBX. For those of you guys, like, Nest Force is one of, Marvin Davis is one of our great supporters here. So I'm going to pull up GBX just in case you don't know what the hell he's talking about. I know what the hell he's talking about with all these doggone zeros. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo! That's 7 zeros and a 6. Globiance. Globiance. Don't sleep on Globiance. I'm just saying this thing could go crazy. Not financial advice. I like it as well. That's all I'm saying. I agree with my boy Marvin Davis. All right, let's keep it going. Michael Brandt says Ripple is bolstering the XRP ledger as it just announced a new round of funding for innovators building on the XRP ledger. If you want to check that out, make sure you click on this deal right here. It'll take you into the link so you can read more about what Michael Brandt is talking about. Let's keep it going. If you hold 10,000 XRP and it reaches a price of $100 per coin, you would have $1 million. Now the question is, when will this happen? I don't know, but some of you guys are going to be millionaires. I'm just saying. I want to get to this video right here, guys. I showed a little piece of it yesterday. Shouts out to High Vibe for sharing this. I know it originally didn't come from them because I shared it yesterday. The amount of wealth that is about to come into the XRP ledger will be insane. How insane? Damn it. Let's listen to this. It's about 2 minutes. I hope you got time. If not, you better wake your ass up, because what time do you have than to listen to something that could be bullish as hell and change your life forever? Linda P. Jones, right here. Let's do it. Crypto for life.
Yeah, well, Ripple, of course, you would want to look at who is going to be a market leader in the future. Anytime I look at investing in stocks, I want to know who's going to have the number 1 or number 2 company in the space. So when the technology for XRP was created, according to David Schwartz, they looked around and they said, this is phenomenal technology. What is the biggest thing, the biggest use case, the biggest utility that this technology could possibly have out of everything?
Yep.
And they said cross-border payments. And that's what they went after.
That's right.
They also, as you know, are helping governments form central bank digital currencies. When you're investing money at the government level, it doesn't get any bigger than that. It's trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars.
Now, I want you guys, whoever's out there right now, Marvin Davis, let me send some shouts out to the family. Janet Lopez. I turned this down. Hold on, guys. We have technical difficulties. Holy crap. Hold on, guys. My bad. Hold on. That's funny as hell. I turned on my fan and it blew my damn screen. Oh my goodness! I thought I was like, something's attacking me. Call help! Call for help! No, it's my damn green screen because of the wind. It caught sail and started moving on me. Good Lord! I was like, what the hell is that grabbing me from behind? Oh Lord! I was getting a little bit hot in this room, so I had to turn my green screen, my fan on. All right, guys. So for those of you guys that are sitting there right now, let me say shouts out before I make my comment. Janet Lopez, have a great day, Mom. Marvin Davis in the house. We got Kenzo. We've got JC. We got Anthony Wanner. We got Lower Level. My brothers. My sisters. My beautiful Queen Jeanette's in the house. Mike Owens, my brother from another mother. One of my closest friends is in the house. He's part of the Crypto for Life family now. We've got Kenzo. I think I said Kenzo already. Who else? We got Bullish Kenny G. Bullish Kenny G, one of the biggest givers in this space. He's blessed so many people with memberships. I appreciate you so much, my brother. Anthony Wanner's in the house. We've got Frankie Legend, our brother. Huh? One of my wife's best friends from back in the day. Still one of our best friends. Crypto Tropics in the house. Crypto Tropics in the house. Big Bro 10. What's up, my brother? Huh? Yeah, Hans Loaded. Shouts out, guys. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. We appreciate you in a major way. And Bullish Big D on the scene. My brother, have a great day. Hold on, Laura Love. We ain't going nowhere yet. I want to make a point. I hope y'all sitting down. I hope y'all sitting down. Because what she's getting ready to say right now, you do not want to leave this damn channel. No, you don't. Listen, pay attention, and I hope you're sitting down because you might fall when you hear what she has to say.
Dollars. And that is the most exciting investment opportunity and largest investment opportunity that you can usually think of too, is at the government level.
Yep.
Matthew Limerell says we are moving from having digitized communications back in the 90s to digitizing commerce and currency.
Uh-oh.
And that's exactly what we're doing. We're digitizing commerce and currency right now. And that is a bigger opportunity.
What?
That is a bigger opportunity than the internet was.
Woo!
And that's what people don't really realize, is that the amount of wealth that this is going to create is going to blow people's minds.
What did she just say? The what? Hold on. Did I hear that right?
And that is a bigger opportunity. That is a bigger opportunity than the internet was. And that's what people don't really realize, is that the amount of wealth that this is going to create is going to blow people's minds.
The amount of wealth that this is going to create has already blown my damn mind. Tells, help me with my mind right now.
Like, they don't want you to get rich, but I trying. But I slid you the crypto list, so start buying, and I'll see you at the...
Guys, we're over an hour, and I don't give a damn. It's Saturday. We keep it 100, and we got more to come. Linda P. Jones finishes out. I got a couple more things to talk about. Linda P. Jones, bullish. My goodness.
Now, and that is a bigger opportunity. That is a bigger opportunity than the internet was. And that's what people don't really realize, is that the amount of wealth that this is going to create is going to blow people's minds. And according to Matthew, when you look at the S curve for innovation, we are right at the portion of the S curve where we're about to go vertical. And so 2024 is going to be a very important year for blockchain and for cryptocurrencies and for fintech, as well as AI and some other technologies.
You better get ready. You better get ready. If you don't got yourself ready, I don't know what to tell you. You might want to go over here and listen to this damn song.
Tip top when we start flying. Upgrade the shit, push a button, autopilot. Party all night, so we just keep flying.
So many years and it's still...
God, I'm just so bullish on that song. Stephen Nero says ETH maxis, right, are the most decentralized protocol. Okay, so it says ETH maxis, we are the most decentralized protocol and not centrally controlled. ETH maxis saying, stop pointing out Vitalik and Lubin's possible criminal actions because they're critical to our success. ETH maxis say, we don't really believe we are fully decentralized, so please stop, Stephen. Well, guess what? He's about to blow the whistle. Be prepared. Making the choice not to sell or short Bitcoin and Ethereum due to ETF approval delays might just be your riskiest move ever. Hodl tight and keep your eyes on the long-term prize. There's something else I got to share here in a minute. Don't go nowhere yet. It's about to get saucy, baby. XRP and XLM are set to make you free. Set you free. There's many cryptos going to do that, many of them. But I agree with this narrative as well. So many levels of corruption. So many levels of corruption. This is going back what Stephen Nero was talking about. ETHgate, Prometheum, China, Wang Chang. Good Lord. Joe Lubin. if you guys don't know who that is, one of the Ethereum founders, who almost bankrupt Ethereum. That's why they called him Steven Nero, because the actions of Joe Lubin, which were somewhat disclosed in that audio, and he's got way more to come that he's holding out based off his attorneys' recommendations and advice that will come out in court. It's going to be crazy. But right now, he says Joe Lubin, who almost bankrupted Ethereum, was also the same person committing PPP fraud in 2020. If you look at Joe Lubin, he looks like a shyster. Let me stop. How else has Joe gotten back to even? After making a bad decision or trade? Right here, and it says corrupt, spineless. Joe Lubin of Consensus literally moved his company from Swiss to America in early 2020, screwing over at least 27 of his employees that built the company for the... I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I think I got Formula One behind me. There's a road back here, and sometimes you hear that crap. But he screwed over 27 of his employees that built the company for them. Just took off and left them high and dry. Then, within weeks of becoming an American company, proceeded to file and receive the maximum available $10 million in COVID PPP funds, paid for by American taxpayers. Oh my God. And granted by the now defunct Signature Bank. Not only that, they received the $10 million based on prior payroll numbers, the same employees that they effed over and weren't retained. Oh my gosh. Y'all get that? They received $10 million based on prior employment payroll numbers of the same people they screwed and left behind. And this is who he's getting ready to drop the ball on, guys. If you guys don't think ETHgate is real, you better wake up. This is just a grain, a mustard seed, a speck of the information that he has on Joe Lubin, Vitalik Buterin, and the shiesty characters and actions that gave Ethereum a free pass. That good old Gary Gensler or Jay Clayton backed and gave a pass to, and you wonder why. Was that part of that $15 million that he got? Let's talk about it. To attract what you want, we're getting a little off subject here. To attract what you want, you do not work out how it will come about. Focus on the outcome, imagine it, believe it, and give thanks. That's right. Okay, this is what's interesting, guys. We got to get out of here. We're a minute and 15. We're an hour and 16 minutes. J.P. Morgan says the approval of spot Bitcoin ETFs may not lead to a flood of new capital in the crypto sector as everyone is thinking. Click on this, read it. I'm going to say it one more time. So for those of you guys that are basing your trades or basing your positions off this Bitcoin ETFs, JP Morgan says the approval of spot Bitcoin ETFs may not lead to a flood of new capital in the crypto sector. It's not that it won't pump. The question is, will it sustain? Will it stay there? Or will it lead to one of the greatest retracements of profit taking in crypto? You got to be careful, guys. You got to be damn careful. I got to get out of here. I got a couple more things. It says too many people are trying to find the right person instead of being the right person. Oh my goodness, is this bars? Too many people. Right? Excuse me. Goddamn coffee got to me. Excuse me. Now I'm choking. Too many people are trying to find the right person. Oh my goodness, this is deep. Too many people are trying to find the right person instead of being the right person. Damn, that's bars. Damn, that's bars. I'm not saying they're not lying. They've been lying, Gmail Brown. I'm just saying I've heard many people talk about the great pump and the great retracement. Be careful. And it only will make more sense the more you dig. The deeper you dig, the more sense it makes. Yeah, there's a lot of FUD, there's a lot of corruption, there's a lot of manipulation. But I've been around this space so long and watched people's lives get destroyed by only walking around like a horse with blinders. I only see it going up. I only see it going up. I only see it going up. It'll never go down. It'll never see 40,000 again. That's what they were saying at 68,000. And you have people out there telling you, no, you're wrong. It's going to go back to 50 and 40 and below that 30. And it was like, hell no, half, hell no. And it went all the way down to 50. I'm just saying, be careful, guys. I'm going to end this show on this. This is right here in Las Vegas where I'm at. The fear makes the Las Vegas F1 track looks like a video game. This is what's going on right here in Vegas. Right here, me and my wife were out there last night. We're probably going to go back out there tonight and just hang out. Check it out. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. They got that race, that track ready. Look at it. It's beautiful. Las Vegas, baby. We'll see you here in 2024. Guys, I appreciate you in a major way. Shouts out to all my family. Always One Away. All you guys that I mentioned earlier. I love you. I would go back through the names again. You know what? Let me do it. You guys are worth the time. Crypto Tribe is Gmail Brown. Big Bro 10. Always One Away. Anthony Wanner. My brother. Frankie Legend. Marvin Davis in the house. Bullet Big D. We got lower level. My mother-in-law, Janet Lopez in the house. Kenzo. What's up, brother? Anthony Wanner. JC, my man. Pots and Pants from back in the day. We've got, let's see, Gmail Brown's in the house. My beautiful Queen Jeanette, my brother from back when, one of my good buddies, Mike Owens in the house. NeXt Forest, always wanted. We went a little bit over, guys. No, we try to keep within about 45 minutes to an hour, typically an hour. We're a little bit over. It's Saturday. We're having fun. It's all right. We love you. NeXt Forest in the house. Bullish Kenny G, one of the biggest givers out there. We appreciate you, my brother. Huh? Who else? Did I miss anybody else? Did I get everybody? Big Bro 10, I think I got Big Bro 10. Hans Loaded. We appreciate you. It's your boy James, aka Six8Jay. Look forward to tomorrow's show. It's called Sunday Funday with yours truly, your boy James, aka Six8Jay. We'll see you then, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, God bless. Have a great weekend. We'll see you guys soon. Peace.